She had not changed her haircut in 19 years. Every 6 weeks, same salon, same chair, same stylist, same 4 words. Just a trim, please. It was comfortable. It was familiar. And if she was being completely honest with herself, it had stopped feeling like her a long time ago. Then one Tuesday, everything changed. Her stylist of 19 years had retired. A new woman stood behind her chair. 30s, cropped silver hair, a tiny tattoo of scissors on her wrist. She did not pick up the comb right away. She just looked at Margaret in the mirror and said, quietly, "You have the most gorgeous bone structure I have seen all week. And that haircut is hiding every single bit of it." Margaret was 68 years old. She walked out of that salon with a soft, textured bob that lifted at the crown, framed her jaw, and made her eyes look brighter than they had in 2 decades. She sat in her car in the parking lot and called her daughter. She could not stop smiling. That is the power of the right haircut. Not a younger haircut, not a trendy haircut. The right one. The one that makes you look in the mirror and finally see yourself again. Welcome to Golden Chic Life, the channel that believes beauty after 60 is not about chasing who you used to be. It is about stepping fully into who you are right now and making sure the world sees her clearly. Today we are walking through 7 modern, elegant haircuts for women over 60 that create an instant lift, an instant freshness, and yes, an instantly younger-looking face. And I want you to stay until number 1, because the cut at the top of this list is the one that most women are completely sleeping on, and it just might be the most transformative thing you do this year. If you are new here, hit subscribe right now. This is a community of women who refuse to disappear quietly into the background, and if that sounds like your kind of crowd, you are already home. Let us get into it. Number 7. The soft layered bob with a deep side part. Here is a statement that will make some hairstylists uncomfortable. A blunt bob after 60 is one of the biggest style mistakes a woman can make. There, I said it, and I mean it with love. A blunt bob is one solid length with 0 graduation. Every strand falls to exactly the same point and sits heavily at the jaw, drawing the eye straight across the widest part of the face. On younger skin, that sharp horizontal line reads as modern. On mature skin, it drags every feature downward. It adds heaviness where you do not want it and takes away exactly where you need it most. The soft layered bob with a deep side part fixes this completely. The layers break up that solid wall of hair, remove the bulk, and create movement and softness around the jaw. The deep side part does something equally powerful. It creates volume at the crown, pulls the eye upward, and builds a diagonal line across the forehead that is far more flattering than a center part, which only highlights every asymmetry. If your hair is silver or gray, the layers do something almost magical. The silver tones catch the light through each layer and create natural dimension that a one-length cut simply cannot achieve. Your gray becomes a feature, not an afterthought. This cut works beautifully on oval, heart, and square face shapes. Fine hair benefits enormously because shorter layers support longer ones, adding density and preventing that flat, limp look that so many women over 60 struggle with. Number 6. The textured pixie with wispy edges. Before you scroll past this one, stay with me for 30 seconds. I know, you are thinking a pixie is a young woman's haircut, and you are absolutely right about one thing. The wrong pixie is a disaster on mature features. A harsh cropped pixie with no softness, no wispy edges, nothing at the temples, reads as severe and unforgiving, and nobody needs that. But a textured pixie with soft wispy layers on top and feathered edges at the ears and nape, that is a completely different story. That cut exposes the neck, the jawline, and the cheekbones fully. When those features are framed correctly, the effect is not aging, it is sculptural. It is like lifting a heavy frame off a painting and realizing the artwork underneath was breathtaking the entire time. The volume concentrated at the crown lifts the entire face. The wispy texture around the temples softens any angularity, and the exposed neck reads as elegant and intentional, not harsh. The secret is the technique. You want what stylists call point cutting, where the scissors are held vertically and snipped into the ends rather than cutting straight across. This creates those soft feathered edges that feel feminine and modern rather than severe. Tell me in the comments, does the pixie scare you? Because in my experience, the haircut that scares a woman the most is usually the one that would transform her the most. Be honest down there. Number 5. The modern shag with curtain bangs. Before you picture the heavy, choppy shag from the 1970s, let me completely update that image for you. The modern shag is soft, feathered, and built around face-framing layers that begin high on the head, often right at the cheekbones, and cascade downward in a graduated way. The eye follows those layers down, rather than stopping at the chin, which creates a lengthening effect on the face. Now the curtain bangs. A curtain bang is a soft fringe parted gently in the center, or slightly off-center, split open like curtains on a stage. They frame the forehead without covering it. They soften horizontal forehead lines without the full commitment of a blunt fringe. They blend seamlessly into the face-framing layers, so there is no harsh dividing line. And here is what nobody tells you about grey hair and the shag. Grey hair tends to have a slightly wirier, more textured quality. The shag embraces that texture rather than fighting it. Your natural grey wave actually enhances the silhouette. Your hair is doing exactly what it was designed to do. If you are new to Golden Chic Life, and this video is already shifting something in how you think about your hair, please subscribe so you never miss what we have coming next. Number 4. The collarbone lob with soft waves. The lob sits right at the collarbone, and that length is the sweet spot for women who want to keep their length, but have been noticing that it no longer feels quite as flattering as it once did. Here is why. Hair past the shoulders pulls the eye downward along the body. On a younger face with naturally high cheekbones, long hair reads as romantic and soft. On a mature face, it can read as dated and heavy, pulling every feature toward the ground. The collarbone lob keeps the length while cutting the drag entirely. The soft waves are not optional. A straight lob with no texture is simply a shorter version of the heavy cut you are leaving behind. Waves add width at the jaw and cheekbones, which is particularly flattering for long, oval or rectangular faces. That width creates the illusion of fuller cheeks, and fuller cheeks are one of the most consistent visual markers of a youthful face. This is one of the most elegant options for women over 60 who are not quite ready to go short. Low maintenance, endlessly versatile, and genuinely beautiful. Number 3. Side-swept bangs with long layers. Now I know some of you just flinched. Bangs. After 60. But hear me out, because this is not what you are imagining. Side-swept bangs are not a blunt fringe sitting on your forehead like a shelf. They are a soft diagonal sweep that begins shorter on one side and lengthens gradually into face-framing layers at the cheeks. That diagonal line breaks up forehead lines without hiding your face. The eye follows the diagonal upward toward the crown, creating lift. But here is the part that almost nobody talks about openly. Side-swept bangs are one of the most effective ways to address thinning at the hairline, which affects a significant number of women over 60 and 70. If your hair has receded even slightly at the temples, these bangs cover that area softly and create a new, prettier hairline that you control completely. Now, do I think the beauty world needs to talk more honestly about thinning hair in older women instead of pretending it only affects men? Absolutely I do. Drop an agreement in the comments if you have felt that gap yourself. This brings me to the second story I want to share with you today. Her name is Diane, 64 years old, recently retired, and about 6 months into what she called her great reinvention. She had decided that retirement was not the end of being seen. It was the beginning. She booked a stylist she had never visited before, brought in a photo of a woman with side-swept bangs and long face-framing layers, and sat down in the chair feeling completely terrified. The stylist looked at her photo, then looked at Diane, and said, "This is going to look even better on you than it does on her, because your bone structure is doing things hers is not." Diane walked out of that salon and went directly to a restaurant she had been meaning to try for 2 years. Alone, she sat at the bar, ordered exactly what she wanted, and had the best evening she could remember in years. Not because anyone complimented her hair, though 2 people did, because she finally felt like herself again. Like the version of herself that had always been there, waiting. That is what the right haircut does. It does not give you confidence from the outside. It unlocks the confidence that was already waiting on the inside. Number 2. The feathered crown with tapered nape. This is for the woman who wants serious lift without going fully short. The top layers are cut and styled to stand up and away from the scalp, creating height that lifts the brows, opens the eyes, and elongates the face from every angle. The sides are kept close with soft feathered edges. The nape is tapered cleanly to remove any bulk that would pull the profile backward and make the silhouette look heavy. The result pushes the eye upward from every direction, face on, from the side, even from behind. Volume at the crown is the single most powerful thing a haircut can do to make a mature face look lifted and awake. More powerful than most makeup, more powerful than most skincare, and it works the moment you walk out of the salon. For grey hair specifically, the contrast between the textured silver crown and the clean tapered nape reads as editorial and intentional. You are not hiding your silver, you are putting it on display exactly where it does the most for your face. This cut requires a stylist who understands internal layering. Ask specifically about that before they begin, and it needs a trim every 4 to 5 weeks to keep the shape, but styling each morning is almost nothing. Volumizing product at the roots, a quick blow-dry aimed upward, and the cut carries everything else. And now, number 1, the one I promised you at the beginning, the haircut that most women over 60 have never seriously considered, and the one that might be the most transformative cut on this entire list. Number 1. The chin-length blunt bob with internal layers. Yes, I said blunt bob. Stay with me, because this is not the same blunt bob I told you to move away from in number 7. That one had no internal layers. It sat in a solid, heavy curtain at the jaw. This one is completely different in feel, even though it looks identical from across the room. The exterior is sharp, precise, and hits right at the chin to frame the jawline with intention. It reads as modern. It reads as deliberate. It says I chose this, not I defaulted to this. But inside that clean exterior, hidden layers remove the bulk and create movement. When you move, the hair separates slightly to reveal glimpses of the jaw and neck underneath. Without internal layers, a blunt bob is a solid mass. With them, it breathes. It lives. This cut performs beautifully on fine hair because the blunt exterior makes the hair look thicker, while the internal layers prevent it from feeling heavy. On grey or silver hair, the sharp line provides structure and contrast that makes softer grey strands look extraordinarily elegant. Here is the controversial part. I genuinely believe most women over 60 have been talked out of this haircut by stylists who did not know how to execute it properly, and then spent years assuming it just did not work for them. The cut was never the problem. The technique was. Find a stylist who specifically mentions point cutting and internal graduation when you describe what you want. Those 2 words tell you they understand what makes this cut actually work. Of these 7 haircuts, the soft layered bob, the textured pixie, the modern shag, the collarbone lob, the side-swept bangs, the feathered crown, and the chin-length blunt bob with internal layers, one of them is waiting for you. Not the one that feels safe, the one that makes something in your chest say, yes, that one. Before you go, I want to ask you something genuinely. Which of these 7 is the one you have been thinking about but have not let yourself book yet? And what has been stopping you? Tell me in the comments, because this community reads every single one, and your answer might be the permission someone else has been waiting for. If this video gave you something useful today, subscribe to Golden Chic Life and leave this video a like. Every week we are here talking about style, confidence, and what it actually looks like to show up fully in this season of life. You are not past your prime. You are in it. And the right haircut is one phone call away. This is Golden Chic Life. I will see you in the next one.